What's up, guys? This is Trillian here, and today we're back with some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Last episode we had a big fight. Now we are on our way, I believe, to try to find out who the identity of that woman that came over our focus was. I believe it's been a couple days since I played. Been kind of busy here recently. Uh,
Save
however,
this for the trail.
I don't know what this is. There we go. I forgot how to do that. Alright. So, before I start recording, I was tinkering with a few things, trying to figure out a couple things. And I did finally figure out how to use my rocks and health potions and stuff. So, it's kind of ignorant that I didn't know how to do that already, I'm aware, but I feel like that's definitely going to be useful going forwards.
It's Erend.
This is what you trained for! I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Carja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Carja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cliff. Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did
Shadow
this.
Carja spear. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Keep 'em guessing. Here's a little something for you. Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Hit him hard!
That thing,
Uh-oh. What's that?
really
I
got
think
me.
it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Somehow happened. gotta move.
I have another shot for this. Out of ammo, but I dropped it!
Alright.
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. Those rocks, they're shattered. What are those leather straps? So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
All right, then. I'm gonna have to do some recouping after that little fight there. I used up a lot of...
I'd have to leave something else behind. These will keep.
And now we are off to, let's see. So let's meet Erend. Let's see. Is that a main quest? I don't know. So yeah, this is a lower. Oh wow. This is a level 7 main quest that I got. I'm not doing that right now. That's 3,000. Alright, so I am going to do the quest, I guess, with the Maker's Inn. That was the first one I got. Figure I'll just go ahead and do it. I kind of need to level up, honestly. I'm only level 12 and this quest is level 14. I think that may be why I'm having a little bit of trouble. Not entirely sure. Maybe I just suck, but... I definitely do suck, but being underleveled on top of that's not a good combination. Also, let's see if I have any. Yeah, okay, we got some good skills to spend, so. That'd be pretty neat. I guess we just go ahead and get all these level 1 skills as well. May not be 100% useful, but it fits further down up here.
I'll find a use for you.
I feel like it's kind of handy right now, just having more skills than necessarily like what exactly what we want. Kind of focus on a tier or two from there. Also, now that I've figured out how to use my health potions, they seem to be disappearing, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get more of them. I'm not honestly entirely sure how you do go about getting them. That's make him jump up.
Definitely awake now.
I wish I could find me a mount. I might have. Not really seeing anything. So I've got a good ways to go still yet before I get there.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Bolin said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better, but be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Guess I could go ahead and save as well, since we're about here. He's rigging the equipment. I'm sure this is going to be a pain in the rump quest.
There's people in these cages.
Here comes trouble. Light the signal.
Eclipse, just like you said.
What the heck these guys are doing?
Eyes on me, brothers.
I should have picked this file, honestly.
Unleash the power of shadow upon them. You cannot hide from our wrath.
I'll be able to take them out one by one if I stay out of sight.
going on foot, 50 meters, whatever.
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him. Machine's quick.
Oh gosh. Oh, I messed up.
These guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. Happy family.
Oh, that should be it. I don't know why. Because
Out already?
yeah, okay. Hurry up.
These dig sites. They're massive.
I'm gonna scrummage and happen to see if I can find some stuff. I really need a health potion or two. I don't know they level up, but I am still one level lower than what I should be.
Ruins.
Constant need that.
What did the old
really
ones
bad.
do here?
Let's
We're
see.
under attack! I'm looking right at her!
Oh god. Wow. Alright. Not good. I'm wondering if it can't, like, if this is out of its boundary a little bit. I'm like, I'm not coming over here.
Story said.
Okay, not out of it. I can happen to get. Try to get a little bit of a eye advantage because these things are bad news, especially if you don't have no fire arrows. And I have no idea. Okay, I've actually deal. I did not know I was able to craft them, but now that I can, I feel as if I'm much better off.
I see something.
Introduced. Collector. Might prove a challenge.
It's good to have a challenge. Good to go over there.
You can see them. They can't see you. I don't have much health either. Alright. I think I've got it narrowed down to the one machine left. Below to find a health potion or something would be amazing.
about time. Them things take forever to kill.
Full already.
This does not sound good.
Another explosion.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this
This is not good.
another Deathbringer to fill out the ranks.
I don't know.
Focus.
Who? Me?
Stop working.
Incoming! Focus.
Oh, steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Fucking not good at all. I have no health. I really hope this drug is not good. just gotta kill it.
I'm out.
There we go. Do not know how I'm
Did it.
Take it.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Need some health. I wonder if you can craft health by chance. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I am ignorant. Sure. That's going to be helpful. I'm able to carry around more potions. So there we go. Health potions, fatty meats and rich meats. Alright, so you just need meat, I guess. So.
Tight, but I get...
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Alright, so I'm
Dr.
really...
Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fowler. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Oh, sorry, go. Okay. Wish that I could find it. Oh, there we go. Let's go.
Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
I ain't gonna read all that. That's a whole lot of stuff, but you want to, you can pause it, read it, kind of figure out the lore behind it.
Smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Maybe I was not supposed to jump down. Oh, maybe I was.
Looks like I can climb here. I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
I am supposed to go through. Okay.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
What's this? Is this where I'm gonna check this out first. Exactly what these things do. I am honestly kind of afraid to do it, Screw it. Why not?
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivered. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its...
I did not mean to
The
do that.
FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter.
Alright, so it's giving me a data
Main
point
battle force
every time I
indeed.
listen to it all the way. I did not want to have to listen to this again. I apologize, but
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil.
alright,
Some
sorry
of these were
about
farm
that.
machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
They didn't, obviously. But apologize about that. I didn't know if you walked away that it would stop it like that. I was.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Okay. There we go.
Toes going numb. Keep moving.
crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not
Sounded
peace.
like Erend. Wow, 3 health potions. That's not a good sign. There is something.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
You're killing robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Les.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore.
The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle. into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
You're insufferable, you know that? Let's get on with this. Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Alright, so this video turned out to be quite a bit longer.
Getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Alright, so as I was saying, this episode's quite long, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. Takes a while for it to upload into 4K or whatever after I upload the videos. The longer it gets, the longer it takes, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Made a lot of discoveries, a lot of progression into the storyline. I feel like this episode was pretty interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'll see you next episode. Peace out.